All right, so I think I'm going to get started. So again, welcome everybody. My name is Sarah Soldano, aka Celeste Cortright, author of The More We Get Together, Barefoot Books' newest sing-along, and welcome to everybody. So I have a few visual aids here. I don't know if you can see them or not, but yeah, let's get together for some moving and grooving. So obviously it's worth noting that this is kind of a weird time for this book to have been published. Obviously it was published about a month ago, so it didn't, quite hit us at the time that, within a month it was going to become pretty hard for us to actually get together in person, given the unusual circumstances that we are all in. So I just wanted to note that ahead of time and say that although some of the things in the book do mention getting together in person, there are still a lot of ways that we can get together virtually and in spirit and make a difference. So if everyone can kind of keep that in mind, that is kind of what I'm trying to get across here. So before I dig in, I just want to remind people a few things that we can do as I sing this book. Please feel free to dance. Oh, I'll bring this over. Here we go. Feel free to dance. Appreciate the art, the fabulous illustrations in this book by Betania Zacharias, who may actually be joining us. If you are, say hi. Feel free to sing along or hum along if you don't know the words. And then think of ways to get together virtually or in spirit. And if you have ideas while I'm singing, please feel free to share them in the chat. All right, so let's do this. Thanks everyone for joining. Once again, my name is Sarah Soldano, aka Celeste Cortright, and this is The More We Get Together. The More We Get Together, written by Celeste Cortright and illustrated by Betania Zacharias. Ready to dance? Here we go. We got a glare here. Let me see if I can work this out. Here we go. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. So we might not be able to get together, quite like these characters here, but we can get together like these characters here, waving from our windows, just like those people in Italy who are singing songs from their windows. Let's bicycle together, enjoying the weather. Let's bicycle together and breathe easily. The air will be cleaner, the grass will be greener. Let's bicycle together and breathe easily. 'Cause your air is my air and my air is your air. The more we ride together, the healthier we'll be. So hopefully some of you can still get outside and ride on your bicycles. And for those of you who can't, don't forget to get exercise inside, maybe like that guy I heard in France who ran a marathon in his 7-foot balcony, which is pretty amazing. So we definitely can, even if we can't get outside, we can make room for exercise in our lives. Let's work with one another to help out each other. Let's work with one another to try to give back. With care and affection, we'll make a connection. Let's work with one another to try to give back. 'Cause your joy is my joy and my joy is your joy. The more we help together, the better we'll be. So there are lots of ways that we can help together to give back, and I would love to hear if anybody has any ideas in the chat. Here we go. Together we recycle and it's just delightful. Together we recycle to limit our waste. From paper to plastic to compost, fantastic. Together we recycle to limit our waste. 'Cause your world is my world and my world is your world. The more that we recycle, the greener we'll be. So yeah, we can all definitely still recycle. Keep that up. All right. Let's make the world better by writing a letter. Let's make the world better by sharing ideas. To speak up is super, it changes our future. Let's make the world better by sharing ideas. 'Cause your voice is my voice and my voice is your voice. The more we come together, the stronger we'll be. Definitely still a good time for sharing our ideas and writing letters. Not only to share ideas, but also to tell people that we love them. Okay, so this last scene, we may not be able to get together for a community potluck quite like this, but I do recommend getting together with family for meals and maybe virtual video chat meals. I did that with my friends the other day and it was great. So here we go. Let's gather around the table whenever we're able. Let's gather around the table with all of our friends. And with every plateful, we'll feel ever grateful. Let's gather around the table with all of our friends. 'Cause your meal is my meal and my meal is your meal. The more we eat together, the closer we'll be. We can make a difference when we work together. We can make a difference together as one. When we put our passion towards kindness and action, we can make a difference together as one. 'Cause your hope is my hope and my hope is your hope. The more we work together, the happier we'll be. The end. All right, so at the end of the book here, we have some end matter, ways to make a difference, saving fuel, giving back, recycling, activism. There are lots of ways that we can make a difference. We also have end matter at the back about community gardens, potlucks, and teamwork. And before I wrap up, I wanted to let you guys know that I wrote a special bonus verse because I've heard a lot about how it's helpful to have a 20-second song to sing while you are washing your hands. So, since this will probably be stuck in your head for the next day or so, I wanted to give a little version that we can sing while we wash our hands. Ready? Let's wash our hands together, together, together. Let's wash our hands together with plenty of soap. Let's give our attention to virus prevention. Let's wash our hands together with plenty of soap. And if you sing that nice and slow, it's about 20 seconds long. So that will be a good little tune for while we're washing our hands here. So thank you all so much for tuning in, especially during this unprecedented time. And I hope it gave you a little bit of some fun, maybe a little dancing in your home. And please stay tuned on the Barefoot Books Facebook page. Shortly, there will be a watch party for the animated video for this book. So thank you all so much for your support, and I'm sending such love and support back out to all of you. And we'll see you around. Have a good week, everyone. Bye.